2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. We got the Stars courtside. Stars playing in this game. Stars everywhere. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. And this is it. Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Kevin Harlan here along with Anna. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Junior. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Ibaka. And it's George in at the shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, they've got Michael Porter. Jokic is out there with Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray against George. Murray with it. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Junior throws it down.
I love Junior's willingness to take advantage of the open floor. That's how you finish on the fast break.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Down low, here's Gordon. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
Oh, my God, they can't buy.
Oh!
And that's the kind of dunk that can energize a team. Junior's here to inspire.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Morris looking over the floor.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Junior throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And both free throws good for Junior.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray outside. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's Junior missing.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Morris. The Clippers grab the miss. Junior's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beverly wide open. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Morris with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side, Gordon. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Junior. That shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Outside, Porter. Over Beverly. Porter passes to Jokic. Murray with it. Kicks it out to Gordon. No good on the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's George, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Martin is checked in.
Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Morris outside. He kicks it to Murray. Outside, Gordon. Morris outside. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Junior. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Denver Nuggets get called for the foul.
Attacking in the lane. This is where Junior's raw ability and toughness really shine.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Morris. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Looking for their first basket of the game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Junior. And the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
George against Murray. Outside Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon for the Nuggets. Cole comes in for Jokic, and it's Clark in for Aaron Gordon. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Morris comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Nuggets trail by 21. Now, here's Clark. Barton on the wing. 6 to shoot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Rondo. The Clippers keep it alive. Junior kicks to Morris. Pass to Kennard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Junior throws it down.
Good intensity from Junior here. Boxes out to win the rebound and goes right back up for the score.
And here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Millsap to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
Shrugging off the contact, Millsap would not be denied.
Clippers leading by 21. Rondo looking around. Pass to Junior. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Murray kicks to Clark. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Murray, good.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Passes to Junior. Wants to get it to Zubats, and does. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Barton passes to Millsap. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Barton against Rondo. Barton passes to Millsap. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Smart play call. Paul Millsap deadly once he gets the ball inside.
Clippers leading by 23. Pass to Junior. Now, here's Zubats. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Barton. No points in the game yet for him. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. No coverage that time.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
And there's the pass to Junior. Millsap with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Barton wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
There's no stopping Junior right now. He's on an absolute tear and just torching the D.
Inside. And it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Murray. Millsap's got 6. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Kennard. And here's Junior. Millsap covering. And stolen by Bo. Barton passes to Clark. That's tipped.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Passes it to Zubats. Here's Junior. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for Los Angeles. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. Back to the action after this word. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Murray, Paul Millsap out there with Porter. Then there's Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the center, filling out the middle.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Kennard against Murray.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And that's 10 straight points in
the Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The free throw drops for Zubac. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Pass to Millsap. Barton outside. Kicks at the bowl. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Denver.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, put on a show. He finished with 64 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And it's Gordon missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Rondo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Gordon against Rondo. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the wide open shot from Morris. His three-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. It's Bol, top of the key. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Underrated coming into the league and underestimated. Millsap doesn't have any doubters anymore.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in. Martin dishes to Millsap. Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
.110 left in the first half. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Martin passes to Gordon. Dishes it to Millsap. On the wing, Gordon. Knocks it loose. The feed to Millsap. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The pass to Junior. Junior throws it down.
Rising up with force. Junior wasn't going to lay it in, locking it in on the throwdown.
Barton outside. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Kennard kicks to Morris. The dish to Junior. Back to Morris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. They're we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Paul George is out there, Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Junior. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. The tray. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 8 points.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Over in the corner, Beverly. Here's Junior, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Junior the pass to Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Morris outside. Over Beverly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Junior's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Over in the corner, Beverly. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Morris kicks to Jokic. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Ibaka. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Junior. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. And it's Beverly missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Morris. And here's Jokic. He kicks to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Beverly, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Porter with it. Leonard picks him up. Jokic passes to Porter. Murray for 3. Kept alive.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Feeds it to Ibaka. Sinks that one from the post. Ibaka's got 10 points in the game.
When you have someone with Ibaka's size and coordination, it's a crime not to get him some looks inside.
To the paint, trying to get something going, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from... So it's Denver now. Now Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. And Barton throws it down.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Paul Millsap picks one up. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. And both free throws good for Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Outside Porter, and the pass to Murray. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Free throw good, Junior. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Murray surveying the D, and a wide open look for Porter. No good on that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Fires it up. Morris, no good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. It's deflected. Junior with it. 43 points in the game, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull. One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Clippers making a change here. Hondo's checked in. Murray, good.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
And Junior throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Yeah, let's do this again. Come on, shoot!
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Here's Bull. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Millsap has the open look. He's off on that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Junior kicks to Morris. Inside. In the corner, Kennard with it. Junior the pass to Kennard. There's the double team with Bull. Shoots from the corner. Zubats, that's good. Zubats has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
It's Bull, top of the key. And the rejection by Zubats. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Shot's good by Kennard.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Porter kicks to Millsap. Here's Bull. He has 6. Now Barton. Here's the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's been stellar at the stripe, going 10 for 11. Free throw good, Junior. Paul George is checked in for Zubats. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Morris. Outside Millsap. Nailed from 3-point land. Millsap's got 12.
Not a natural shooter from distance, but Paul Millsap has improved with hard work.
Junior with it. To the paint. Here's Morris. George, that's a two-pointer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Chanchar in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Kennard. Dozier passes to Hartenstein. Morris kicks to Dozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw good, Junior.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Lets it go with a 3. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Dozier. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Milton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Oturu. 6 on the shot clock, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Morris outside, looking to end the run. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Junior, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Clark, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Paul George. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Morris against Rondo. Morris with the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Dozier. Morris outside. And it's denied. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And here's Junior. Pass to Milton. Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Come on, shoot!
Here's Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Junior. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now the pass to Leonard. Now Junior. Back to Leonard. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clark outside. Pass to Dozier. Here's Najee. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Dozier. From deep. Oturu with the rebound. Oturu's got 6 rebounds in the game. Junior the pass to Milton. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. So it's the Clippers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Jackson against Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Here's Junior. And good. There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Clark outside. To the paint. Here's Dozier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Junior. And again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Clark outside. Here's Dozier, defended by Milton. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Milton the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. There's the feed to Clark. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Junior. Milton kicks to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jackson trying to break free. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. It's stolen by Milton. And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As crafty as he is explosive, Kawhi Leonard gets the defender where he wants him. Gets to the line.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Clark. Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Dozier, and stolen by Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Denver calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Junior.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Murray got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Pass to Najee. And no good that time. For Los Angeles, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And Junior throws it down.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
The Nuggets shooting at 42% in this final quarter. The pass to Dozier. Murray against Jackson. Murray, the pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. It's good.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Junior.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Murray. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Dozier. Got a hand on it.
Just a great job of timing on the block from Patterson.
Junior kicks to Milton. Floats it up for Junior. The shot comes out.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference.